Hello everyone, welcome to High Playing Games. My name's Simon. Today we're looking at Binaries, a beautiful puzzle game that is going to rip my mind apart. And I'm so early on in it, it's such unfairness. Thank you very much to the developer for sending me across a copy of this. I popped it onto my Steam wishlist because this is bang up my street. And thank you very much to the developer for sending stuff across. As you can see, I'm not very far, but this is because I restarted so that I could then replay it. As part of like a playthrough type thing, and then it's appeared to just get crapper and crapper every time I've played. But I'm going to go right the way back to the beginning just so I can show you the concept of how this all works. So you're playing as blue and orange, two little balls, and you've basically got to get them to the checkerboards that match their colours at the end of the level. So very, very simple. And at the end of each level you get an S, an A and a B rank depending on the time that you take to get there. And if you don't get within that time, then I don't know what happens actually, because I've not actually done that. But I'm assuming it doesn't count. So, again, nice and simple. A to jump, left analog stick on the controller to move around. The physics in this mean that sometimes it's easier just to do like little gentle nudges to get yourself down a hole, as opposed to going for fluid motions. However, as you can see, it's not always exactly the same as to what's top and bottom. And it's not always, in fact, never again. Essentially after that is a non-death 3 level. Because if you hit those craggly spikes, game over, sir. I just missed an S there. Never mind. And like the game's fine up to about here, and then you have to start really thinking, because what matches the top doesn't match the bottom, and I think it's the next level where a quite key fundamental change happens. Essentially, if you hit a spike, it's back to the beginning and try and get home as quick as you can. Which that was a personal best there for me. Yay. However, everything is colour related, as it will show here. So the blue can roll on orange spikes, and the orange can roll on blue spikes. And this becomes a very key crux of this like yin-yang relationship that you've got with the two balls. Okay, and then it gets difficult. That's what happens when you die. Be prepared, this is going to start happening very often now. Because you do things like that, where you've not quite hit the sweet spot in where you need to be. And of course, when you're doing this whole moving left and right, you use the ball to push yourself up against a wall so that you can realign your balls in the right place, which just sounds very wrong. I appreciate that. There needs to be like an X-rated filthy version of this to come out. Let's try 4.2. Oh, this one. This one does my night. Although I've actually done this one. There's one I'm still struggling with so far on my little list. So I need that to go over, then that can go in there. No, you can go back in. Come out. So you kind of make your moves as he hits back down again. I'm sure there's a more competent way of doing that, but for me, that works. And it is very much about finding out what works. And as you can see, as you unlock levels, I love the way how the level layout is done so that you can get all of the levels that are around the one that you've just finished. Because occasionally, and I will say 5.2 is one of them, let's just take a look. I am really struggling to get through this level. I just automatically just done a really stupid start. Because I'm not lining stuff up properly. No! Bollocks. And so once you get to the point of frustration, which I will do on this level in a second, dang it. No. 50 deaths achievement's just been unlocked. Grand. Yeah. So once you've had enough of that, I'm starting to get annoyed with it, so that's why I'm not even trying properly. You can just exit out to the map and try any of the other ones that are surrounding it. So like 5.3 I've already done, so if I go for 5.4, which is a new one for me, I think. Ah, okay, right. That will work. To get them separated so that just yes, that was a bit cheeky but it worked. Oh dear, I took too long. Unsatisfactory. Oh, another achievement, great Scott. Collect optional collectibles to earn bonus time. Oh, I was waiting for that. That was clever. Why? Because video game. This is so true. Oh, so only the blue one can get it. Fair enough. I'm not even going to chance that. At least I could get to the end of it. I'm happy. And there you can see how it's unlocking stuff that's around it there. So if I go for 5, 6. My eyes! My brain! Ah, right, done. I was getting a bit cross-eyed there. But it worked. So I'm hoping you can kind of see where this game is going, because I actually think it's quite ingenious. And reminds me a little bit of Kuri Kuri Mix, among many others. Now I wonder... No, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Because that you'll never be able to get around. Ah, shit. Ah, too heavy on the old jumpage. Ooh, and yeah. This is gonna require me some patience. I think. And I can't jump any lower. So yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh. Oh, hello. Right, you're gonna have to stay there, mate. Oh. No! So yeah, welcome to Binaries is essentially what I would say to that. Absolutely love it. I'm shit at it, but I don't care. So 101 levels, there is plenty to get through. I love the fact that it keeps stats of the total death of everyone that's playing. You've got the time trial aspect, very similar to Dust Force and stuff like that if you want to be a complete perfectionist. I don't think I'll ever get there, but I'll have a damn good go trying, and good game trying as well. So that's it for Binaries. Thank you so much to the developers sending that across. Saved me a couple of quid. Available on Steam right now, and I give this 2 hearty thumbs up. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Tell me your frustrations and if there's any better ways for me to be playing this game. I'm sure there is. And if you enjoy independent journalism, there is a Patreon that I follow, that I run, should you feel so inclined to support me in my endeavours. Thank you very much. Take care all. Bye.